So in this video, I will verbally explain three of my favorite Excel functions that I found really helpful. And yeah, without further ado, let's dive in. So the first is about I've already automatically fit it in a suitable width, but if you double click it, for example, if it is not suitable, you just need to double click on a column, and here we go. And so the first function that I want to introduce is the find and select. It's more like find and replace though. Here we go. So if you just click on a home page and find and select, and if you, for example, you want to replace March with 3, you just need to plug in replace all. So here we go. So we have already made one replacements. So that's really convenient, especially when it comes to various I would say a large amount of sampled data. So yeah, definitely love it. The second function that I want to kind of articulate it on is the pivot table. So you use the command A, the shortcut in Excel built in. I feel like it's Mac specific. So if you're using a Mac, then just command A, shortcut, and pivot table. And here we go. So you can plug in anything you need, for example, on a row and on a value, and also just kind of a little reminder, click on an I symbol beside the sum of monthly blah blah blah, and you're gonna see this page. You can summarize it, you can average it. So mine, I'm gonna choose the average, just gonna show you a hint. So here we go. So you can also design it in whatever format you love. I love purple. Yeah, so the last function that I'm gonna introduce is a regression model. So it's in the data and data analysis and regression. So yeah, you can input the Y range and also the X range. Just kind of a little reminder, the X can be X1 and X2, so it can contain countless variables that you want to include. So because I only have one variable here, so I'm just gonna plug in one though. Here you go. If you wanted to plug in for example 80% confidence interval, then the output will contain both 95% confidence interval and 80% confidence interval, that just whatever number you plug in. Yeah, so here we go. Yeah, perfect. So also you can auto fill it by double clicking the column, and yeah, here you can see everything you need. And also there's 95 and 70 it's what you plug in, and 95 it's the system manually calculated without without your requirements or anything. So that's pretty much really helpful, because you don't have to manually calculating all the math stuff, and you don't need to memorize the math formulas as well. So I find it really helpful, especially when it comes to calculating the correlation between two variables or even multiple variables. So definitely recommend it. Thank you.